What if love stops being a feeling and becomes a battlefield? What if the person who says, "I love you," is the same person who turns your world into fear? Tonight's episode was not about kidnapping. It was about threats. It was about control, where control is mistaken for freedom. In a terrifying moment, love is pushed to the edge of life and death because what Nza did today changes everything. This episode traps us in a psychological cage. Nza does not just kidnap Mahjong. He relocates her to a distant, isolated place, far from help, far from home. But listen carefully to his words. From now on, we are together. I will teach you how to love me. The sentence is chilling, not romantic, not emotional. It is ownership. He is not chasing love anymore. He is trying to manufacture it. When he orders her to raise her hands before trying to kiss her, the power dynamics become painfully clear. Mahjong responds by hitting him and screaming for her mother, resisting him completely. In that moment, she refuses to become weak. This is the first crack in Nzar's fantasy. Meanwhile, Arish discovers Nzar's abandoned car. The anger and frustration in that moment symbolize something powerful. The hunt has officially begun. Then comes the call. Nza calmly tells Arish, "Mayhan is now my daughter-in-law. Your story is finished." Notice the language. He does not say rival or enemy. He declares finality. But when Mahjong refuses the food and cries, Arish's promise changes the tone of the episode. Don't be afraid. I will find you. This is no longer romance. This is war. Let's talk about Nzar. He has crossed the most dangerous psychological line. He believes love can be forced. When he tries to feed Mahjong with his own hand and says, "This is just the beginning," we see the full truth. He is not trying to win her heart. He is trying to erase her choice. Mahjong throwing the food from his hand symbolizes rebellion. She does not just reject him. She rejects the future he imagines. Then comes the most powerful line of the episode. "I will never love you. The only one I love is." Nzar's response. "If that won't change while Atesh exists, then I will extinguish that fire." This means war. Nzar is not threatening a man. He is declaring war on the idea of love itself. Meanwhile, Atesh is breaking emotionally. He imagines Mahjong begging for help. He fears she might harm herself. This shows his deepest trauma. He does not just fear losing Mahjong to Nzar. He fears losing her to that fear. That fear pushes him to the edge. Then the most shocking moment happens. Mahjong frees herself, fights back, grabs the gun, and says, "There is love in another life." That line feels like goodbye. And then, the gunshot. At that exact moment, everything changes. Silence falls, and the world collapses. This gunshot shifts the entire story. Now 3 possibilities dominate the future. Nzar is either dead, wounded, or transformed, not into a lover, but into a destroyer. He has officially crossed the point of no return. Redemption is no longer possible, only downfall. The war between families is about to explode publicly. This is no longer a private conflict. It is becoming a chain reaction. Love tries to survive in this episode, but a gunshot answers instead. And in the next episode, we will finally see what happens when love turns into revenge. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching.